Sweden, known for being one of the happiest and safest countries in the world, with a population exceeding 10 million, has a long history of neutrality. Since World War I, it has focused on maintaining a strong national defense to ensure security. However, recent warnings from Swedish defense officials about potential war have caused some fear among citizens. However, after nearly 2 years of anticipation, Sweden has finally obtained NATO membership, providing a great sense of relief to the Swedish people. With Sweden now a part of NATO, the fear of war has eased, making the country safer. This video aims to provide people with the knowledge they need to handle an emergency. The key during any emergency is to find a safe place. In Sweden, this means seeking refuge in a designated war bunker. Sweden has approximately 65,000 war bunkers located primarily in larger towns and cities. These Cold War-era shelters were built to protect citizens from radioactive fallout and the immediate effects of explosions. They can also provide shelter for up to 3 days from gases used in warfare, shockwaves, and shrapnel from bombs weighing up to 250 kilograms. These shelters can be found in various locations, including apartment building basements, metro stations, and commercial buildings. Look for the telltale sign, a blue triangle inside an orange square, possibly with "Skydrum" written in large letters. You don't need to be assigned a specific bunker. The goal is to reach the nearest one in case of an emergency. It's important to note that some shelters might be used for storage currently. However, by law, the building owner must vacate the space within 48 hours if the war warning alarm sounds. Sweden has a specific alarm system for emergencies. The outdoor warning system, also known as Hesse Fredrik, is used for emergency and air raid alarms if Sweden is at war. The Hesse Fredrik siren is tested on the first Mondays of March, June, September, and December at 3 p.m. If you hear the emergency alarm outside these times, it signifies a serious threat like a major fire or explosion. You should immediately go indoors and listen to Swedish Radio P4 to get more information. The signal will sound for 30 seconds, followed by a pause of 15 seconds, repeated for 5 minutes. The air raid alarm, a different siren. The air raid alarm is used during wartime. If the military defense detects an impending air attack, the air raid warning signal is used to warn the public. In case of an air raid alarm, you should immediately go to a shelter or other protective space and listen to the radio for updates. The alarm consists of short bursts of sound lasting 1 minute. Shelters provide basic amenities like water, heating, ventilation, and toilets, but they do not have food available. To be prepared, the Swedish Civil Contingencies Agency recommends bringing flashlight, bottled water, non-perishable food, hygiene products, toilet paper, medication, first aid kit, warm clothes, valuables, keys, and a mobile phone with a charger or power bank. It is always better to find the nearest shelters before an accident occurs than to look for shelters afterward. Simply search in this link with your postcode to find shelters near you. All are requested to keep these contact numbers handy. You can find more information about these services and other emergency preparedness resources on the website of the Swedish Civil Contingencies Agency, www.msb.se. Don't forget to share this information with your friends and family.